Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so sorry I've been away for a long time, but I am hoping I'm back fully. So I promised you guys that I was going to tell you my story. Hawan stories. So this is my story. I don't know why the bride has to come, but the bride has to come. So when I told my boss that I was not extending my contract, she started acting weird. I'm like, why? So at some point she is after I have told her that I am not extending my contract, she just looked at me in weird ways. Like whenever she would see me, like she was okay when I was telling her, and then when we will pass by each other, it was like she was seeing a stranger, a brand new person. Like she was giving vibes of, oh, I don't like you anymore. And I'm like, girl, we've been vibing for the whole year. What's going on? So apparently, it was because I'm ending my contract. Hi everyone, my name is Pindile. I am a teacher in South Korea, in case you are new to this channel. And my contract was ending, and then I was like, you know what? I don't want to extend my contract, and I'm okay with that. But the boss not change her mind, and she was like, I think I don't like you anymore. Apparently, what happened is, as soon as she found out that I was not extending my contract, she started acting weird. So she started giving me looks. She started being uh, not nice anymore, like picking on everything that I'm doing. Like I was doing my job, but sometimes she would just come in and say, "Oh, you're supposed to do it like this." I'm like, "Girl, we've been doing this for a year now. What is going on?" But then again, I just picked out like weird vibes after that, and it was so confusing. Okay, and then at some point, I'm like, I think I know what I'm doing. Sorry about that. So she was no longer smiling and having small talks. Like usually we would have like small talks about just about anything, so that she was trying to be friendly and nice and welcoming, which was nice, and I loved her for that. And but then when she found out that I was not extending my contract, she started acting weird. Like when she sees me at the hallway, she'll be like, and I'm like, no, it still makes me laugh. But it was like I have betrayed her. I'm like, girl, I was here to work. I was not here for you. Okay, but anyway, um, then one day, I was when I just finished teaching, and then another teacher had my student, which means I had free time. So she calls me to her office, which was not really an office. It was like a teacher's room, like a mini teacher's room, because it was a small school. So she calls me, and then she's like, "Oh, I know that you have a boyfriend, and one of the students saw you walking with him, so you don't have to hide that." What does that have anything to do with you? Because I'm sitting there and I'm like, huh? Since when do I have to report my status or my relationship status? And also, what this has anything to do with anything that's going on in this school, or what you and I are agreeing on, or what we are doing? Like, what? So I'm like, girl. I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm confused. And then I'm like, at the end of the day, I need to talk to this woman. I still need her to be nice, because I still have a month to go before I leave. So I told her, okay, my personal life is private. So, And I thought me doing my job here was just enough. And I don't think me having a boyfriend has anything to do with the school, because I didn't come with my boyfriend to school. So, and I was like, you understand what I mean, right? Because, well, apparently, whatever that I was saying, it was not nice, because I am pissed at that point. I'm like, why are you asking me about my boyfriend when I just told you that I was leaving your school? And I don't think that she by any chance saw the students. I don't think the students saw me with my boyfriend like during that time, if I had a boyfriend. And apparently I didn't have a boyfriend at that time. Oh, I did. At that time my boyfriend hadn't been to my city, so it was weird that I've been seen with a boyfriend, and there was a lot of us black girls there at that time. So in my head I'm like, okay, I get that, but again, it was not me. But I cannot tell you it was not me, because you're accusing me of something that has nothing to do with our contracts or me working at this school. So she looked stunned, and it was awkward. Like, after that, like, she barely talked to me, and I felt like it had nothing to do also with me and working at the school, because why do you care about my boyfriend, or if I have a boyfriend or not? And they never asked me if I had a boyfriend when I came to the school, and then suddenly it matters that I have a boyfriend? Like, why? We've had small talks, you've never mentioned or asked me about my boyfriend, and then suddenly, out of the blue, now that I'm leaving the school, you want to know if I have a boyfriend or not. So what are you trying to say? Was she trying to say that, oh, you're moving because you have a boyfriend? But then again, why would I move if my boyfriend is there? Like, it didn't make sense. And at that time, I was not that girl who would do that. Anyways, a lesson found here is that working abroad is going to be amazing. That I can tell you. But some people get too involved, or some bosses get too involved in and want to control your personal life. But it is good for you to set boundaries on things like that, so that they don't happen again. And because people should not get used to being able to talk about your personal life at work. If you didn't mention it, then it shouldn't be something that we're talking about. Did I tell you I have a boyfriend? Then why are we talking about me having a boyfriend? And why does it matter to you that I have a boyfriend or not? So thank you so much for listening. That's the story for today. Tell me though, has your boss ever did something weird because you were living, or you were not even living? It happened that they just said something weird about your personal life, which has nothing to do with the school or your work. Like, have you ever experienced something like that? Please tell me something in the comment section. I want to hear your stories. If you are here in Korea, or even if you're in South Africa, America, anywhere, because I know some of my Canadian, US, and which other friends do I have? South Africans. Do I have any friends in other countries besides those three? Yeah, I know that you guys are here, so please share your stories or something with that your bosses have said that had involved your personal life at work, which had nothing to do with it. Until next time, I'll see you guys, and I'm going to come back with another story. Thank you. Ciao. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Invite your friends. Guys, this channel is going to be boring if it's only the few of us, right? So let's invite friends and let's be a big family. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you guys. The fact that you came and you were like, we see you and we want to be here. Imagine me having 84 friends. We have 84 subscribers, and I know we can get to 100 and more and more because you guys are going to ask your friends to follow me, so we are all going to be friends. Say something nice in the comment sections. I love you. Later.